I was just telling Angel here that I saw this really cool saying on Facebook this week that you wouldn't give your kid a reindeer for Christmas, so you may not want to give them a bunny for Easter, which is what we're talking about this morning. Angel is with the SPCA. We've got Woody here. Woody's actually a female bunny, talking about why you really want to carefully consider getting a rabbit as a pet. So what are some of the I don't want to say deterrents, but what are some of the hardships or the needs of bunnies versus other kinds of household pets, Angel?
So hundreds of bunnies are turned into local animal shelters and even released in the wild after the Easter holiday. They don't realize that bunnies require a lot of maintenance and lifelong care. They require vaccinations and to be properly kept as any other animal.
Now, what are some of those extra needs versus, say, a bunny versus a dog or a cat or something like that?
Well, bunnies typically are domesticated bunnies that you adopt from a shelter, so they really need to be inside. We do recommend that you properly house the animal appropriately, so we do suggest that you go online and do your research on how to properly house a bunny, the proper requirements that's needed for vaccinations, proper care for a bunny, and also how to properly handle a bunny.
Yeah, I had to learn that. Like, you have to support the hind legs in the back, yes, and then the back itself, keep it close to your chest here.
Yes, when you scoop the bunny up, you definitely want to make sure you scoop the bunny up and you hold it close to you, and you're definitely supporting its hind legs.
So what are some of the reasons why people would actually, give them up? Because, I mean, by the looks of it, I mean, they look pretty chill for the most part, right?
Mm-hmm. So normally people give them up because they get them as gifts for the Easter holidays, and then they realize the amount of work that it takes to maintain a bunny. So they usually turn them in because the kid is unable to care for it, or they're unable to care for the bunny. So they're turning it into the local animal shelter.
Yeah. So definitely carefully consider that, with somebody that definitely check with parents first to see if it's okay. And then if you are a parent, again, do your research before you bring home this kind of animal or any kind of animal, really. A dog, cat, all kind of in the same boat there as well. You want to make sure that your house is ready to take on another family member, really, because that's kind of what it is.
Yes.
But Woody is up for adoption. So if you can handle a bunny, tell us a little bit about Woody.
So Woody is a female. She's 5 months old right now. She was turned in as a stray, and she is currently on surgery request, but she will be up for adoptions pretty soon.
And look how cute she is. She's so soft too. Well, if you want to learn more about Woody here or some of the other programs available at the SPCA, you can go to the website right there on your screen, or you can call that phone number 368-5191. Thank you guys so much for joining us this morning, and happy Easter.